Buy the dip. In last week's video, is Bitcoin in trouble, resulted in a drop just under 53k so far. Bitcoin's current price is around 54k. Don't forget to buy the dip when there is an opportunity. Will Bitcoin drop below 50k? Let's find it out in today's analysis. Hello people, I'm the NakedTrader and today I'll analyze Bitcoin USDT, ARGAN Incorporated, United States Steel Corporation, CHAINGPT, DOGECOIN and ETHEREUM. I'm the NakedTrader, and if you're still not a member of Team NakedTrader, would you be so kind to press that subscribe button? It will help me a lot. And for now, let's kick off with the weekly performance of the crypto market. A few green numbers. StarkNet was up 22.8, SATS 11.3, SUI 21.6, Uniswap 11%, HNT 18.3, Quant 13.4, Ordinals 5, Bitcoin Silver 8.5, BitTorrent 8.9, and some red numbers: Atom minus 17.1, Beam minus 12.8, Ton minus 11.2, Maker minus 9.9, and a lot more. If I change to the daily, today's sentiment is looking better. It's more green than red. SUI went up 10.4, Quant 18.7, BitTorrent 15.1, Core 3.9, Cardano 5, Phantom 4.9, and some red numbers: Arweave minus 2.6, Uniswap minus 2.1, OM Mantra minus 2.2, Litecoin minus 2.4, and from here let's go to CoinMarketCap. Currently market cap of 1.94 trillion with a 24-hour volume of 39.18 billion, and current fear and greed is 35, which indicates fear. So we are entering the fear zone. Top 10 coins of today are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Solana, Ripple, DOGECOIN, Tron and Cardano. And from here I will go to the weekly performance of the stock market. A lot of red numbers, semiconductors full in red. Nvidia went down 12.55, Taiwan Semiconductors 7.29, AMD minus 7.66, Broadcom Incorporated minus 12.7, technology as well, a lot of red numbers, only a few green ones. IoT went up 8.4, MongoDB is up 14.72, Oracle 1.71, and the rest is all down. Financial, a lot of red numbers: JPM minus 4.39, Bank of America minus 3.51, Wells and Fargo minus 5.84, Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce went up 3.15, Communication Services went down, Google minus 6.9, Meta minus 3.46, Energy went down. So the market is not looking well overall. So don't forget to buy the dip like I mentioned. And from here I will go to the weekly chart of Bitcoin. Currently a red week. For now we are entering the lows again. It was already tested here, and now we are here again, the start of the impulse. Price is at 54,487. About 11.5 hours to close today's candle. And from the weekly, let's change to the daily. And I will make last week's plan visible. So this one is still in play. The entry at 43,200. And I mentioned last week, I don't like to play the test of the test because, yeah, it's been tested multiple times now. And let me remove some scenarios here. So this one is in play. I will add some new scenarios. Imagine if the price goes up from here, let's say test somewhere between 61,000 and 63,000, pullback with the entry at 57,600, aiming to break the 63,580. And else, let's say a test of 67,000, pullback with the entry around 61,350, aiming for higher. Yeah. So 3 potential scenarios for the coming days. And from Bitcoin, I will go to ARGAN Incorporated, starting at the monthly. Nice upwards rally here. Over the last few months, the price went up from $44 and even as high just above $90. And for now, I will add some levels. So from the monthly, let's change to the weekly. Okay. And from the weekly to the daily. Let's go back in the past, see what I can find here. Okay. Okay, I will go back to the weekly and I will make a plan for the coming days. So the aggressive play is still in play. The entry here at 77.59, aiming to break the $93. And else I will play this one defensive. I would wait for entry around $54, trying to go up from there. Why $54? Because here the $63 is already tested, so I consider the start of the impulse as tested. Else we could have played the $60, but then I prefer to play more defensive, so either the $54 or if it breaks through support over there, even $45, aiming for higher. And imagine if the price continues to go up from here, then the entry here at 77.59. So 4 potential scenarios for ARGAN Incorporated. And from here I will go to United States Steel Corporation, starting at the monthly. Interesting. Okay, so the $28.65 is already tested. We have some monthly gains here from the previous drop off to the low here. Low, high, higher, low, higher, high, another higher low. If I change to the weekly, here was the start of the impulse, 35.96, which caused a high over here, but so far no weekly loss. It only picked up some liquidity here. Okay, so either the price will go up from here, and then if it's a reject here around $42, then I will play probably the defensive play around 1967. If the price goes lower from here, you can pick it up either here, which was the start of the impulse, 23.67, or else the defensive one somewhere between 1967 or 1541, trying to go up from there. And if the price goes up, and let's say break the $48, also again a pullback with entry at 37, aiming to break above 50. Yes, so 4 potential scenarios here. From United States Steel Corporation, I will go to CHAINGPT, starting at the weekly, currently at the start of the impulse, around 11 cents, which caused the all-time high over here. The potential weekly loss here was a rejection of the previous high here. Okay, let me change to the daily. Yeah, okay. So what would we like to see? Maybe a test of 18 cents or even just above. Pullback with entry around 14 cents, aiming for 22 cents. And else the entry at 7.8 cents, trying to go up from there. And if it fall through support over there, the entry at 5.5 cents. Yeah, so 3 potential scenarios for CHAINGPT. And from here I will go to Doge. I've charted this one somewhere in January this year, and let me remove the scenario that didn't play out. This one also not. So the entry here at 7.8 cents got filled, and if you played the entry over here, you could have been in profits above 190%. So congratulations, I hope you did and took some profits here. Was it a good trade? I'll post a link of the video in the description so you can check it out. That was the entry here. And the other 2 scenarios also got played out here. I'll show you guys. So we had the gain, eventually pullback. It found support here at 10.1 cents. And this scenario resulted also in about 39% profits. So that was the second one. And the third scenario eventually also got played out. Over here. And that was the entry at 8.9 cents. And if you had played this one, you could have had about 26% profits. So 3 scenarios played out in one trade. That's nice. I'll remove them. And let's go to the weekly. That's nice. Price action remains the same. I'll change to the daily and at some daily levels. Okay, so what would we like to see now? Maybe a gain of 11.2 cents and let's say a test of the 13 cents. Pullback with entry at 10.1 cents, aiming for 14 cents. If this happens immediately, let's say test of 14.6 cents, then you can enter more aggressive, just above 11 cents, 11.2, aiming to break the 14.6. And else, if the price drops further, then don't forget to buy the dip. I consider this as tested. Then I will be more defensive and let's say play the entry here at 6.2 cents, trying to go up from there. And if it falls through support at 6.2 cents, then we would wait for the entry at 4.7 cents. So 4 potential scenarios for Dogecoin. And from Doge, I will go to Ethereum. Starting at the weekly. Also red candle. Again to the start of the impulse. We have already been there. Over here. And now for the second time. Just 11 hours and 17 minutes to close today's candle. I will change to the daily. And I will make last week's plan visible. So if you're in the short here, this one is still in play. The entry at 1934. And if it falls through support over there, then the next entry at 1733. I will remove this one. Okay, this one can also happen if we gain this whole area and let's say test 3058, pullback with entry at 2618. And I will add one more scenario as we are currently lower than last week. Let's say a test here around 2770, pullback with entry at 2517, aiming to break the 2857. Also 4 potential scenarios here for Ethereum. And for now, if you have any requests, just drop it down in the comments below and I might show it in the next one. For now, enjoy your Sunday and see you in the next one. Cheers! Netflix stock analysis. Hello people, I'm the NakedTrader and today I will analyze Netflix stock. My last analysis of Netflix resulted in 2 profitable trades and printed an all-time high. Currently the price is dropping. Will Netflix test lower levels? Let's find it out in today's analysis.